So yeah, last time we were here, we just finished off week 4. We're in first place, and we are 168 for it. We're 80 fans ahead of Foley in NXT after he pulled that damn injury card on me. So I don't get Sheamus this week, and I don't get the Michael Jackson lookalike this week, or the Little Richie lookalike. So let's put up a little music here, provided by Stream Beats once again, because everything is once again copyright that WWE uses. So let's get into this again. Oh, we didn't actually get to... All right, so we're just going to have to speed through this because it didn't record the other matches. Oh, shit. Okay. It didn't save where we went through, so we're just going to whip through this.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Oh, so it did change over the...
1, 2.
So this is probably going to change a lot here. I just hope it doesn't change embarrassing, but the rivalry grew, so who cares?
1, 2. It's over.
So they switched it to a draw. All right. We worked out there. That's okay.
Ring that bell.
So I guess we didn't go far enough before we reset everything, so it happens.
1, 2. That's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
I just hope that we don't get the champion screwed up here. Hey, makeshift. Yeah, life is going good. My story got a little screwed up here with the fact that it didn't save the... I should have went one step further, and then it would have saved what we did last week for in terms of results. But now I gotta hope that one of my best players isn't going to be injured here, because Foley's pulled a card that says 2 random people will get injured on my show.
1, 2. Ring it.
So we're just playing through the replays, and most of the stuff really went the same except for mine.
1, 2. That's 3. Ring it. 1, 2. That's 3.
Hope everything's going well for you, my friend. I think everything's going, like, it's a sunny summertime. Things are getting better.
1, 2. That's it.
All right, let's just get through this here. Jesus, okay. So I might end up in second after this. I got good booking this time, because our main event, since we simulated it, it actually turned out to be a better result. So we actually lucked out there. They got good booking. They got good booking. So we all did. So Sheamus is out 3 weeks. Jackson Smooth 4 weeks. Okay, so they didn't change anything in terms of the injuries, so I'm okay there. Holland and Orton level 3. Tamina Morgan level 3. Omos and Smooth just started, but they're injured, so nobody cares. The tag match has gone into... Yeah, no, we're not doing that. You're supposed to be on mute. What are you doing here, stupid phone? There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's move on here and let's see where we're at. So 189821. I think that everything's pretty much gonna... They're gonna keep everything pretty much the same for us. No. They gave NXT the lead now. Damn it! All right. Or are we in third? Oh no, we're in first. Well, we're 189, so we're actually 4,000 up. So this actually worked out better for us here. All right, let's get on to the pay-per-view here now. Survivor Survivor Series. Damn it! So he pulled the veto card. Biggie! So there goes my title match. Oh, I am not happy. I'm not happy about that. I'll get you in. I'll get him in tonight. I got 5 matches tonight. Let's get Ilya in here. Have at least one last man standing match tonight? Okay. Let's get to the logistics first. So Arena Survivor Series and then Crew Backstage Crew. So I definitely will book this for 20,000. And we're going to book it. In the Road Crew, we can buy Backstage Crew, and I'm going to enable it. Damn right, we're going to use everything we can right now. And the rest we got to wait for 10 and 15, so might as well use it when we can, right? So let's see now. Manage roster. Let's see what we got. Stamina. This is what I was worried about. So what's Orton? Wow, Orton and Holland are still... What's Ridge at? That's what I'm wondering. Ridge is at a 49 stamina, so I can still blow that off here. So Logan Paul's going to need a new... Oh, that sucks. Well, you know what? This is where Dragunov gets his one shot tonight. Let's just do that. I think that would actually be a pretty good idea. So our main event, I'm actually going to put as the women's title match, which will be Nikita Lyons against... Well, she's got one against Gigi right now, so I could do Pretty Ruthless. Oh, there we go. Popularity, stamina, they're both relatively the same. Titles on the line. Let's make it a one-on-one last woman standing match. So we are in for that. With the title on the line. There we go. Well, that's one match we're going to do. Let's see what we can do for our other title match. I just want to get our matches up here, then we can sort them out here. And he will take on the man who he wanted to face for a while here, Dragunov. Probably going to have to put a stipulation on that to make it worthwhile. What else can I... Oh, I got Cameron Grimes and Butch on here. But I want this one... Cameron Grimes and Butch. I'm going to have that one-on-one in a... What's their stamina at? Stamina's at 40 for Butch, so that's tough. Don't know how much I want to really do too much with him. Maybe we'll keep this as a regular one, but put it as a title match. And from here, get a tag team match. Just make it normal for the moment. Well, I guess we got the champs available, so let's use the champs. Taking on the heel well, there's that few. Yeah, there you go. Put the titles on the line once again. It's a bit of a samesies from what we did 2 shows ago, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to do that. And let's move this up a bit into a... How's everybody's stamina? 50, 44, 45, 74. So 2 of them are okay. 2 of them need work. Let's... do an we haven't done a cage match yet. Win by pin, submission, or skipping the cage, plus 50% additional rivalry level chance. Well, if I want to get these rivalries up, let's do it. And then our other match, we got 2 women's, 2 men's. Let's see what we got left here. We'll put Dominic in there against Omos, who is pissed because in this game you can do 2 faces and 1 heel. So let me see if I can do not a tag team, sorry, triple threat. Do normal for the moment. Who's another face I can put in here? Oh, that's the one I should blow off. Okay, never mind. The other match... Let's get this garbage off my screen. The other match we're going to have is... one-on-one. We have the money for it, so let's just do it. We're going to get Holland and Orton in a backstage brawl, which is going to finish off this rivalry. There's no title involved. So we're at 205 for this one. That actually... I'm thinking I might actually open the show with that. Let's see what we got for promos here. Charity promo. Who's got popularity here? Well, let's do that. We'll do a call-out promo. He's out for 3 weeks, so there's no use even doing that. Roxanne Perez calling out Bailey. So we have that one started, so let's keep it going here. Let's do an advertising promo with... Yokozuna. Why not? And then, actually, what we'll do the self promo with Yokozuna. And we will do the advertising promo. It's my popular face here. Let's get Battleship Brittany a shot at it. Let's go. So we got pretty much everything we need right now. Just got to make sure we get them in the right order, because that's the biggest thing. Do we want to make this a specialty match? No, because Butch is somewhat getting close to injured. This one can be a... This one could be a little better match. Because both guys are relatively fresh. Okay, so... What I could do is put this one as a false count anywhere. And the other thing I want to change here, we're not going to go with this because this is a level 3. So we're going to get a little bonus here. Instead, we're going to go for an ultimate submission match. And realistically, that should be our main event because that's going to blow off a big rivalry here. That means we'll put this one here because that one actually has a rivalry to it as well. These ones, this one sort of does, but not as much as you would hope. For now, that looks like what we're going to do here. Let's see what we can do here for... So logistics, book 2 or level 2 or higher rivalries. Book 1 specialty match, run in, or GM interference. All right. So let's take a look at our cards, what we could use. Quick recovery, we could get everybody up quick. So what I could do right now is actually use this injury rehab on Sheamus, get him back next week, which actually makes real sense here. So we'll use that on him, so he'll be back next week. Double the arena cost for one of my opponents. Free special effects booking, which we don't need. Fix a match, quick recovery. Okay, we could use the superstar train. We'll figure that out once we get going here. I think I'm going to pick up... Well, I'm definitely picking this one up because I'm fucking pissed that that card got pulled on me. And the health spa, we can use that. Adds 4 weeks. Yeah, for all the booking that I'm doing, that might actually make sense. Okay, I think we got all those. Is there anybody in the Legends that's worth picking up right now? I would love to pick up Cactus Jack just to piss off Mick Foley. You got Oldberg, you got Savage, you got Ramon, Rikishi. Even Shane McMahon's in here. Anybody picks him up, they should be shot. Mr. McMahon's in here. I wouldn't mind picking up Molly or China, but right now... Right now I'm going to wait on that. Let's see what we got for free agents. Rollins is back on the market for $200,000. Unfortunately, he's out of my budget right now because right now I'm about 150 that I can do. Oh, hello. We can get GG and JC in here right now and work that out. I think we have to. I think this is just too good of an opportunity. And if we have to, we could use that contract on her later, so let's see if we can help that out with the show now. Yeah, because hopefully the champions retain and that... Well, you know what? Why don't we just do... Why don't we just get started on this right now? And this will be our big pop for the... Well, I guess we need a giant in there, not a... Oh, there's specialists on both sides. Actually, that would be better. Let's keep it the way it was right now. And we'll see what... Or maybe... Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's do it this way right now. That way we keep Bailey out of it. We can keep her in the promo earlier. So we got Giant, a Cruiser, a Fighter, and a Specialist. So that should be okay. And then next week, Tamina kicks JC Jane to the curb, and... We'll tell some stories out of that. And our main event is going to be an Ultimate Submission match. Or a submission match, period. Sorry. Falls count anywhere, 1-on-1. Our opener is a normal match. Ugh. Well, this is the last man standing match we got. So let's move that up here. I wish we had that. Wish we had that power card where we could bump up the match, but oh well, I guess we don't. Now, is there anybody on my roster that's hurting that much that I need to use the Hell Spa card that isn't on the card tonight? Butch Indy. Like, Butch is in the ladder match with Grimes. Hartwell's in the title match. Tamina's in a match. Ridge Holland. Yoko, but he's still at 49 already. Nah, we're good. All right. I think we got this. What are your guys' thoughts, chat? Just looking over this here right now. We got a last man standing match between Nikita Lyons and Dakota Kai. We got, and that's for the NXT Women's Championship. For the North American title, we got a ladder match between Cameron Grimes and Butch. For our women's tag titles, we got Liv Morgan, Indy Hartwell versus Tamina and JC Jane. Then we got our mid card of the men's title match with Logan Paul and Ilya Dragunov. Then our main event is going to be a submission match between Orton and Ridge Holland, and these guys have been going at it for a while here, so this will be a level 3 runoff, so I think we're good. Is there anything else I could do here to make things better? And I just don't want to use a specialty match because Butch might get hurt. Straight up. Yeah, I think we're good here. Let's go. Got that, got that, got that, got that. The effects and the advertisement we can't actually use right now. So I think we're there. We're good. Let's go. And as always, we are going to spectate these matches. This time I'll make sure we advance enough that it saves it properly, so... So,
the following contest is a last woman standing match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
So I actually wasn't expecting to put the title on Nikita Lyons. I sort of thought of that at the last second. Then I realized I want to get it off her, so I'm just trying to find different opponents who are going to be able to do this.
Ready for a fight, and she won't let anything stand in her way.
So we don't have any jobbers on this card right now whatsoever, so next week we're gonna have to start developing some of these
Has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
some of these mid-card wrestlers and whatnot, these undercard wrestlers, try and get them improved that way. So
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control.
and I'm still trying to put her over in NXT here, seriously. And then here comes the champion, Nikita.
Strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
Definitely got the pyro on the special effects going on here. Cameraman!
Already a
I love these lower thirds that they have specialized for every wrestler, right? So
WWE Universe catches on.
So let's see if we found someone that's able to take that title off Nikita here at this point. So they,
quite a martial arts
wow.
display from Lyons.
So they had to get rid of her music, but they kept the yell in there.
More of that in this match tonight.
All right, this is for the NXT Women's Championship. I'm really hope we get some good booking out of this.
Introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
The only thing I'm worried about with this match is the fact that we actually didn't have a rivalry going into this with this match.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Nikita Lyons.
Even if it's a, whoa! Captain Ed, how are you doing, my friend? I just noticed I gotta redo that alert so everything, your whole name fits in there. How am I managing tonight? You know what? It's been a fun night. All the hard work's done. Now it's up to the wrestlers to put on a good match. So right now, yeah, life's going good for me and whatnot. So this is, how have you been? How is school? How is everything going along with that? Hope everything's going well.
Just straining the body.
This won't win the what an escape by her.
So as we are going along here, this is almost done. 1 month, 15 days. Nice. Not that you're counting or anything, but you know.
She's taking things to ringside.
Settling on the kendo stick.
So what ended up happening last week is I didn't go far enough for it to automatically save the week before. So we just simulated the matches and we ended up with a better result.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
But yeah, on a serious note, I'm just glad that, you know, school's going well, work's going well.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And it seems like everybody's enjoying these Saturday night streams. Tonight's a little weird because there's nothing else going on, so people have actually gone out and done things. I have a countdown timer, 46 days, 1 hour, 50. Yeah, that. It just.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
And that was a precisely measured
I
attack.
truly do appreciate people that don't look forward to something finishing, but, you know, are. I hope at least you're enjoying what going through it right now.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Because I would think that'd be one of the more important points is the fact that you have to enjoy it if you're going to do it, right? Hey, Mr. Crowder. Things are going well. Other than the fact that Nikita's winning this match again, I might have to play the fixed card soon. Because right now, it's Nikita Lyons versus Dakota Kai in a last woman standing match. Oh, you're queen. Oh, I thought it was the end of school. I'm just glad you're retiring, period.
Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
If you can afford it and
Comes out here, guys.
you really want to, I am so looking forward to it for everybody.
Back in, ready to go.
Whenever they get a chance to retire and whatnot. But everything's going for you, Crowder. I know that things have been going a little crazy. This game is graphically fantastic. It does have its flaws. Like, we've noticed some spots there where they haven't fixed everything, but compared to what 20 was, and I know Crowder can definitely vouch for that, is the WWE 2K20 was a piece of hot garbage. This might go quick. 20 was hilariously bad. Absolutely. I'll give you that. That was hilariously bad. So while you guys are in here, I'm going to give you guys an update about the Backbreaker Wrestling Online, the BWO. I've actually ordered for the logo to get done. One of my buddies, I saw it at Top Talent Wrestling on Thursday. He's a graphic designer, so I wanted him to do it because he's very comfortable in doing it. So I got to get all the details into him. Once I get that out, for life. But I do want to correct one thing that I said earlier, and I was just going over my calendar to figure this out. With everything going on, I'm probably going to schedule BWO to start in July, not June. Because frankly, June is Street Fighter month. Oh my God. Kai's losing this. Let's not even kid ourselves here. I'm gonna have to play that fixed match card on here.
Referee's count has reached 7 here. Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
Yeah, no, that's it. And there we go. That is not going to be a very good match.
The NXT Women's Champion, Nikita Lyons.
So Lyons has defended her title 3 times and we still can't get it off of her. So it looks like we might actually be setting up for that Lyons-Bailey matchup that I was thinking we're going to have to play as an ace in the hole here coming up. So, but now I got Roxanne setting up against Bailey, so that's just not going to be... Oh, okay, we'll take a 3-star. That's a decent opener. I'll take it. I was expecting about 2. All right, good. Continue. Dominic, good promo. 5,000 more fans. I'll take that. All right, now these two, for those that are coming in late here, this is a level 2 feud right now. I would have went for a special match for it, but Butch is down to 40 stamina, so if I start doing anything like that, he might get in a little bit of trouble getting injured, so I didn't want to get in that problem, so I'm probably not going to get that good of a star rating because we got 2 specialists against each other here, but just having, you know, Pete Dunne and Cameron Grimes in the same match, I'll take it. But every match except for our main event is a title match tonight. In real life, that would be great, yeah. And I still think that by the time they get back out to the UK for Money in the Bank, I still think that Butch is going to have his name changed back. They're probably just going to play the card of, guys, this is a name I was used as a kid. I'm not a kid anymore. My name is Pete Dunne, and I break people. And it sort of helps the Brawly Brutes sort of, you know, I don't want to say break up, but, you know, more of that New Day style. Everybody goes on their own a little bit more. Unfortunately, the New Day does it right now because, well, frankly, they can't stop getting injured in the way of Kofi Kingston. Big E, I don't know whether he's coming back or not or what. Yeah, Kofi got hurt. I think it was just prior to Mania. That's why the New Day wasn't on the card at Mania. And that's why Woods is working by himself right now. I think he's got a knee or an ankle injury or something to that effect. So that's why he's in the middle of this feud with... well, for a while there, it was with, what's-his-face, Riddick Moss, then LA Knight, and now, well, he's basically toiling around in the mid-card right now.
I wonder if he'll invest in my health food line.
Even Grimes' luck has its limits.
Yeah, yeah, to be fair, I'll be honest, I didn't watch SmackDown this week, well, frankly, because Triple H's regime just seems to be a little too infected with a lethal dose of poison right now, so. Because even from what I've heard about the card, it was a decent card, but they almost turned Riddle is basically the Poochie of WWE right now. I'll explain in 1 sec here. Got to give ring announcers their due, even on audio.
North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the NXT North American Champion, Cameron Grimes.
So yeah, basically Poochie was brought into the Simpsons when they felt that Itchy and Scratchy were getting stale. WWE is starting to think that the Zayn and Owens rivalry versus the Usos is getting stale, so now they bring Riddle into it. And to be perfectly honest, you don't need Riddle, and you just need one more blow-off story right now. My opinion, they should have had this match at the just had the tag match in Puerto Rico and then be done with the feud. But now that they have the draft coming up in a couple weeks, I totally don't believe the drafts. Well, I know they'll do it, but I don't believe that it's going to mean anything.
Able to parry that one. Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Drop suplex.
Nice.
Oh, look at that suplex.
Wait a second. Powerbomb too?
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taken.
Oh, look out.
Oh, wow. Okay. Nice little miss there.
Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Whoa! You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing
Yeah,
moonsault like
just
that.
watching it right now on my TV,
Challenger's looking shaken.
visualizing through a game, I totally feel that we could get this as part of an actual program going forward when Grimes finally makes his debut on the main roster, which I'll assume will be at the draft.
I think he's got more guts than brains, but it's this kind of boldness that took Grimes to the moon.
So in other news, what do you think about what do you guys think about Drew McIntyre basically having a potential of being done with WWE altogether.
Impressive display of power.
I think he's got it locked in good. Hey, look at this.
Apparently right now negotiations between WWE and McIntyre are breaking down. And it's not only a monetary thing, it's also a creative thing as well. Hey, shout. Am I winning? Well, that's sort of what we find out at the end of the night here. That's some good thing about GM mode. You just hang through. Personally, I'm always winning. I hope you guys are too. I hope ticket sales are going well for WrestleMix. WrestleMix 98 coming up in just over 3 weeks' time here. Why am I saying over 3? Try to turn around. Yeah, it's 3 weeks' time. I'm so looking forward to you guys having your card there. I hope that I hope everybody comes out and supports.
Which turns out away.
Mistake made by Grimes.
Clothesline. Ouch.
Because frankly, you know, you guys deserve it for all the hard work you guys have been putting in for the Canadian scene here for a while now.
Executing a plan.
It'll be a fun night, yeah.
Landed them. The advantage now.
It'd be interesting to see what kind of cards you come up with here, because I seen some of the people that are on there, and you can come up with some real sweet matches in there.
And he slides him back to the mat.
I don't know if I have a particular favorite about who you got right now, but
WWE Universe as fuel.
I'll just say I was really happy to see you got Zoe on there, because for me, she's like,
Don't finish that phrase, Saxton. Cameron will be.
she's getting very close to being part of that. You know when you got that Michael Richard Blaze level when
The champion into the cover.
when you know Blaze is on a card, you know at least you got that match as a good one. Zoe's starting to get to that range too, like
He just kicked out by
consistently week after week, well, month after month in this case, in terms of being around Alberta.
Cameron arrived with a
But whenever she's around, you always get a great match.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Top of your list, thank you. I'm so happy about that.
You're gonna do it. Don't
There was a bit of talk at the Top Talent show about it too, so
God's using the WWE Universe as fuel to take him straight to
but I will
don't finish that phrase, Saxton. Cameron will be detoured.
I will put my
Focus.
I'll put it on the record here on stream if you want here. I want to if there's any way I can help with the production side of it, post of course. I'm more than willing to throw my hat in to volunteer to make it as good as it can be.
The champ getting put on
So
the back foot here. There's two. Oh, did he get him? 2.5.
How is that not 3?
and hell, if you guys want, I can even show you guys on stream how I do it. I think my computer might be strong enough for me being able to do it, so.
Slamming their face down.
Hammerlock.
What's new?
Ow.
God, what an arm breaker.
God, I hope he goes back to Pete Dunne soon.
We've arrived. It's about time.
The title's in jeopardy here.
Be careful, we don't want to blow the computer up. So Butch wins the North American Championship. Let's go.
NXT North American Champion, Bush.
And this feud has been absolutely spectacular so far.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose.
Let's
sight
just
of the
not
fact
make
they
this a
have long
4-star
road
match
ahead
right
of them.
here.
At least if they're lucky.
Oh, come on.
If we make it a
Cole.
nice
This is a party
3,
pooper. We've
2.5,
got a champion.
I'll be more than happy with that here, so. Damn it! Oh, I should have opened with this. So the way it works is you gotta have your opening match and your ending match be, yeah, that belt is hella erect. So, like I said, the graphics are great on this, but they're not perfect. And the belts are definitely one part of that. So yeah, Our card's in a little bit of trouble just because of that. So now we got a level 3 out of that. So we'll have to deal with that. That rivalry's grown to level 2. I like that. So now for our mid-card, well, our women's tag team championships. We got Indy Hartwell and Liv Morgan, who just won the titles last week. They're going to be taking on Tamina and the debuting JC Jane. I wanted to get JC Jane. I got her on contract here. I want to get Toxic Attraction back together as a team as we go along here. So there might be a way that I want to get Toxic Attraction here to get the titles eventually. But we might have to do a little finagling around to do it here. Oh yeah, and it's a steel cage match.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And with the steel cage, it's pinfall submission or escape here. In this setup here, so.
It's not surprising that pretty much everyone has
So,
to be on the
what do you
defensive
guys
around
think?
Tamina.
Well,
She just
I
loves
don't want to
her.
give too many spoilers away, but I'll give a spoiler away here for tonight's New Japan card.
Than Tamina.
Clark Connors is now newest member of Bullet Club.
And next,
David Finlay just announced that he was going to be... that he was handpicking Clark Connors as his newest member, basically to replace Jay White, so...
tonight, just
For me, it's like, meh.
toxic.
Here comes JC Jane.
Uninspired, absolutely. Like, Bullet Club just doesn't have the same feel that it used to, right? I just don't think you can generate the right matches right now.
1/3 of Toxic Attraction, a group that has run roughshod over
I love the
NXT.
fact that they still say 1/3 of
It's just a
Toxic
matter of time
Attraction.
before they do the same to the rest of WWE.
But I like the fact that I could do this match here and sort of take away,
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC
take
does
Bayley
next.
out of the equation and move her over to the Roxanne Perez feud here. Because if everything goes right, maybe I could get Bayley onto Nikita, fix that match, get Bayley as champ, and then have Roxanne come over and they can continue their feud about it.
One of the most popular
I really like Connors, but the Bullet Club is so unestablished. The Bullet Club, ever since they lost basically most of their members, like everything's so... that mystique, that ability to
Watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants
just
because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see.
basically the ability to have any credibility pretty much is gone.
Fired up.
Well, if you ask me. Just gonna lower that down just a tiny bit. But I'm with you. I really like Connors myself.
Indie Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
Wow. That audio sounded good. The faction could be okay. It just, yeah, that's exactly it. Like, when you hear Bullet Club, when you have to turn around and say which one
Fact here, Indy began her in-ring
and which
career
members are you talking about here, it just, to me, it just doesn't feel like,
Made her NXT
it doesn't feel credible when you have to.
by the age of just
If I'm looking at a faction, I want to know exactly who I'm talking about.
Where are my flowers?
I want to.
No one talk about
I want an image in my head about exactly who we're talking about. Feels like they're treading water right now. Exactly. It feels like a faction without a goal. So this is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships, and oh, they're going to do the formal announcements now again.
The following Team Championship.
Makes it really interesting to me the fact that
Tamina and JC James. And their opponents, they are the NXT Women's Tag Team
the main match, the premier match, like the signature match for this card, is a last man standing match, not a cage match.
There you have the prize.
When it's Survivor Series War Games. But I can understand people want to survive and whatnot, so if they want to establish Finlay as a leader, they should have some combination of him and Kenta travel outside NGPW and kill the child factions. They need to be able to focus it so that, you know, like I said, it's all about defining who is Bullet Club. And if we can't tell,
Tamina and JC Jane. And in terms of opponents, they're up for quite the task tonight, as you can see. Liv Morgan and Indy Hartwell.
And a boiling point has been reached with all these competitors. Hostilities have gone so far.
the only thing that could ruin this match for me right now is the fact if
A collision course for the title has come to a head, and the only thing that can
is if Jane and Tamina win these championships. And then I gotta find some way to get Tamina out of there and get GG replacing her.
cage wall right down to the mat.
And I don't really feel like releasing Tamina because that was money money that I paid out, right?
And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Kind of a rough landing.
That's what you gotta expect in a steel cage match, Saxton. Oh man, by the hair. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. No way.
Okay, that was a little bit of collision. What the hell? Like I said, the game's not plays that perfect, but it's not horrible.
Soon, we could be seeing a submission here.
Picked up.
Submission secured. The spine's in a compromised position.
This won't win the match.
Trying to
Yeah, it will. Shut up, Graves.
Taking the attack to the competition with that one. The attack from behind.
after the neck.
Well, yeah, you got.
Cage now.
Getting
I'm looking forward to that.
to the very peak of the steel cage.
Zach Sawario, how are you doing, my friend? And I feel like a complete numbness.
Looking to crush
Because I didn't respond to your second email because you were asking for dates. Basically, just let me know next week and we can hook something up. Dr. Wario, the one question I have for you right now. What time zone are you in? Because I don't know where you're from, so I'd like to make sure that I can balance out my time zones properly for you.
Not much time to get over. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
well-placed knees.
But in terms of things going on, I'm just enjoying life as always here.
It's encouraging to see a superstar.
Shout out to Clouds getting ready for WrestleMix here. Crowder is on MLB The Show right now, just grinding away, getting ready for his debut tomorrow.
Yeah, she looks completely drained of energy.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Just gotta make it.
Or have you already done your games, Crowder? Oh, you're you're in Toronto. Okay.
Drop two.
Yeah, it won't be a problem. I'll figure things out for you. I just like I don't want to make sure you're in like in Australia or something, and then everything's like 6 hours out, and then everything gets all confused, right?
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now. Throwing a bread basket. Big boot.
But yeah, once I get off the street tonight here, I'll go back and find that email and I'll send something back to you there.
Reversal from Hartwell.
I'm just thankful I got one more stupid week of this weird schedule going on, and then we're gonna get back to normal here. Unfortunately, Dynamite's doing a little bit of a reversing job on us. Not next week, but the week after. AEW Dynamite is actually going to be put on Saturday night, from what I've read.
Stomp of the arm. Here she goes.
So the
Dancing up the side of the cage.
the show on the 26th will actually be on the 29th.
May indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Oh my!
Awfully close to ending it here.
Oh, so it has to be both.
All the way to the top of the cage.
It's because of the NBA and NHL playoffs.
She's probably come to
Because TNA's hosting both.
She gets stopped short of making it to the ground.
Oh, so they're down to one-on-one now. Here we go.
And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
Get back in here.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her.
See, I would want to be in a position where I could actually, you know, get back into the ring after I got removed. Who's gonna? Oh! Hopefully, it doesn't conflict with the Leafs game. Actually, no, you deserve that for that. Because I do believe the Leafs are going Monday. No, it'll be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, probably. I haven't looked at the schedule for her yet. Oh, sorry guys, that was over 10 minutes. Forgot to wiggle my stick a little bit before the timer runs out. Looks like the chaps are going to retain here. Okay, so yeah, they go Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. The Oilers go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, from what I believe. So, yeah, I'm with you, Shout. You know, just got to worry about those first 7 games, right? 2 weeks. But yeah, no, now that TBS is hosting the NBA playoffs as well as TNT hosting the hit her, Indy! There you go. Ow! Looks like we got new champs. No! Blocked! Wow, Indy gets back up. This is a hell of a cage match. Hey, KJ, how you doing tonight? Hopefully not. Oh no. 1 round, that's the way the Maple Leafs run here. Hope you're doing well, KJ. We're in the middle of a tag team title match here with Indy Hartwell and Liv Morgan, our champions, versus Tamina and our newly signed JCJ.
Things definitely didn't go to plan for her. Somersault cutter.
Peter!
So strong is Liv connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight.
Pin her! Making moves on GM, but well, we're on week 5 right now, so if you guys are interested in the previous weeks, I do run them every Saturday on our YouTube channel, Saturday afternoon, so you guys can basically walk right into our next episode here, so. Well, looks like we're getting new champs. Maybe I'll have to release Tamina to get Gigi as the other one. Get up there, get up there!
Hopefully it's in one piece.
Nope. You're done.
Tamina doing a little mean mugging for the audience here.
New champs!
Here are your winners, Tamina and JCJ.
So now we're going to have to find a way to get that title off Tamina. Because we got Gigi Dolan just sitting there saying, what the heck?
Tomorrow. Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Well, we got that Liv Tamina feud that's still growing. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe it'll grow a little bigger now that we had this match here. So, wow. All right. Let's just have rivalry after. Who knew the Nikita Lyons match would be the albatross here? Because everything else has been 3.5 stars tonight. Good promo rating, so his popularity's gone up. I like that. So, for those that are just popping in right now, my title match for tonight was supposed to be Logan Paul versus Big E, which is actually a very big feud that we've been having. Unfortunately, there is a card in the GM set called Veto Popular. So the card forces us to get vetoed. Mick Foley plays this card, by the way, and he vetoes the most popular star on your brand, which happens to be Big E. Fast forward 5 minutes after Triple H tells me the news, and Ilya Dragunov sends me an email. It states, hey, I've been on the sidelines way too long. Put me in a match. He's got 100 stamina. Why the hell? Let's do it. Get him in there. Falls count anywhere match. Could you just imagine if Ilya takes the title on the first night? I don't, but I've seen crazier things happen, so this could be hilarious if this happens.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the NXT Championship.
I still hate it that they call it that. It should be the NXT Men's Championship. If they're going to call it the NXT Women's Championship, they should call it the NXT Men's Championship as well.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
So these people are actually singing along to their own music, but unfortunately we've had to use stream beats for our music, so forgive the little electric background here as we have it. As he's trying to bop along to the electricized fun here.
This dude is down.
But yeah, going back to Drew McIntyre, there is a possibility. I know that I'm not 100% sure what his contract's up, but could you imagine Drew Galloway in All In Wembley Stadium? Because I'll guarantee you, he'd almost be an auto pickup for AEW if you wanted to go there. If you're popping in late, Drew McIntyre apparently has refused the deal that's been offered by WWE, and is also, if you go to his social media right now, Drew McIntyre WWE, or D McIntyre, he has completely blacked out his social media. His picture and his profile banner and all mention of WWE has been removed from his profile outside of his name. Now this could go one of two ways. This could be either he's leaving the company, or he could be coming back with his Man of Broken Dreams theme song that he'd been wanting to do for a while. And just that match against Gunther and Sheamus sort of broke him. This could go one of two ways, and I'm not sure which way it's actually going to go, so.
Ever imagine the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment?
We've seen Logan Paul take on the top
I can't believe Logan Paul's our first two-time champion here.
the top names in
So the title has hot dog between Logan Paul and Big E.
Fearless.
It started on Paul, went to Big E, back to Paul. Because Paul demanded a rematch and then he got it back. So. Could it be that Paul's that guy that just keeps getting it back and forth every single time?
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia.
Once again, I want to give a shout out to PJC and Ulti Supplements supplementing me for tonight. What I'll say for about these Ulti supplements here.
His opponent from Cleveland, Ohio.
Sorry, I'll wait till the introductions are done.
185 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Logan Paul.
It tastes great. I got the lemon flavor for it. And there's no real crash after. Like, I know that my other supplements that I used to have, you could tell when it was wearing off, but it really doesn't bring you up that much. It doesn't take you down that much. It almost feels like a natural level of focus on it. So to me, it turns out pretty awesome. It tastes pretty awesome as well. I really got to do those blueberry ones as I go to work. So
You can win this one by pinfall or submission anywhere in the venue.
Honestly, it doesn't even have to be in the venue. He gets what he deserves.
yeah, let's get this out to the one of the lakes in Minneapolis. I think that would be great.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Setting up.
Oh. Yeah, this might not last long. I'm hoping not.
Dragunov taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
So after this, we are going to get our main event, which is Randy Orton versus Ridge Holland in a submission match.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
It's our biggest rivalry, and
This is just disrespect.
and a submission match always blows off the rivalry no matter what. So
And he breaks the count quickly.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up.
like, this is one of those matches I wouldn't mind it being a bit of a stinker. Well, we'll see how things go here. So
Dragunov fires back. Hooked and Uranagi.
Jesus, a release Uranagi, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting. Ripcord. Lariat.
All right, Okada, eat your heart out. At least we found the move that, like, the skin that can cover Okada here.
Takedown.
So I'm gonna have to try out and see what the creator wrestlers like for, like, universe mode and whatnot.
They are feeding off the
Like I mentioned earlier, Backbreaker Wrestling Online, I got the logos starting to get ordered, but I need to start working on the characters a little bit. For those that are coming in late, we're actually going to be starting it probably in July versus June. Because once Street Fighter 6 comes out, I'm going to be a little preoccupied. Just a tiny bit. Dragunov almost got the title on his first match.
drop kick right on point. Beautiful senton.
So yeah, once we're done this here tonight, we're going to have to basically we're going to have to start working on some other feuds and some other just getting ready for the next pay-per-view, right? So I'll have to see how long that's going to be, and then we can build it up from there.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
But I know if Dragunov wins this one, it's really going to screw us up here going forward. Well, in terms of what I had planned, but that's okay. You know what? Life is all about unexpected plans. If Dragunov wins, maybe I'll put Omos as a champ.
Here's the pin to
Just to see what goes up, just to see the reaction.
I thought the champ had it.
And you gotta think he's just one final.
That it is absolutely Dr. Mario. Like,
Suplex. Here it comes.
but I would sort of be remiss if I didn't mention getting the opportunity to meet Evil Uno here on Thursday for Top Talent Pro Wrestling.
Crushing finale. The champions need to finish.
That's gonna be it.
The cover.
Yeah, that's it. I'll talk about it during the main event here.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Logan Paul.
Into this match.
Man, does this guy look cockier than crap here.
Product of hard work and in-ring
So, out of this pay-per-view, we've gotten 2 new champions. 4 stars. Like, seriously, that women's match is going to kill me on this. Other than that, everything else was great. And we got a rivalry in there, but let's get the Big E rivalry done first. Okay. This I didn't expect much. Mainly just because I didn't have anybody available to do anything. And now, our main event. Now, we had this as a Iron Man match last week. Going into the pay-per-view. However, the submission match is a new feature on WWE 2K23 GM mode. And by doing the submission match, you not only end the rivalry, but you get bonus fans for every level the rivalry is. So, like, this one's a level rivalry, so I'm going to get 30,000 extra fans. And the quality of the match has a possibility of going up. So I'm hoping that this will be a 5-star match by the time we're done here. Not that any of the other ones have been, but let's take a look. The only thing that's saving this feud's ass right now is the fact that when I forgot to save at the right time there, it actually changed the result of this match from a 3-0 match to a draw.
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes.
And you'll also notice as we go along here, you see the extra, like the special Jumbotron compared to before and all that. We managed to afford to get it. By week 5, you can get the specially brand pay-per-views and the special effects for them. So
This man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last.
who would have thought when we started this that our main feud for this going forward was going to be Ridge Holland and Randy Orton? I hear voices in my head, they talk to me, they understand, they talk to me. They talk to me! Alright, I'll stop singing now.
And his opponent, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri.
So they're counting RK Bro in here, okay.
250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Alright.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen.
My neighbors must be living. No word of a lie. I actually had a neighbor leave a note and say thank you for leaving your window open when I do this kind of commentary here, right?
When Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over. A competitor
Gets me a little scared sometimes because, you know, weird. Yeah, another one.
Apex Predator, and his name
Like I said, scares the hell out of me. One of these times might actually have to stream from my balcony instead of inside here. I'm glad you put the words in that order, because that just sounds... If you mix those words up a little bit, that would not be good. Like having an OnlyFans with feet away. Had to double check. Nice. Okay, so in the natural way of booking things here, you usually book your men's title match for the main, but this is our biggest rivalry on the show, so... So once again, like I was saying earlier, apparently Dynamite on the 28th is being moved to the Saturday. So essentially, we're going to be just trading streams off as we go. The 26th, sorry. Dynamite on the 26th will be moved to the 29th. So what we'll essentially do probably is just switch our two streams around. So the WWE Sim stream will be on the Wednesday, and then on the Saturday we'll just do the Dynamite watch along. So, but I'll give you guys details once we find out for sure next week.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
They did the same thing as this last year, so.
Hold in for a belly to belly.
But no, what? I guess I gotta go back to. I know I jump all over the place here as usual. Meeting Evil Uno on Thursday at Top Talent. First of all, Top Talent, top promotion, great matches.
Tossed back into the mat.
In Alberta, I think this might. I still say 2018 was stronger than what we have right now. But this is about as close as we've been to as strong of a province. All the way from Lethbridge, all the way up to Edmonton. In terms of wrestling quality and wrestling talent. Since probably 2018 is what we have right now.
Nice combo.
Even MPW selling out. RCW, well, when you get a venue that holds, 150 people, it's hard not to sell out. Love Wrestling's doing a great job at getting numbers, and Top Talent, like, I think we did a count, it's about just around the 300 mark from Thursday's show. Which right now, a promotion in its first year, if you're getting 300 people on a consistent basis, you're doing well. And that's basically what both new promotions up here are doing. I still wish that, if people claim that they're consistently getting sellouts, I would love to see them move to bigger venues. Challenge yourself. Don't just live with mediocrity. I know you have deals and whatnot in place, but it just seems like it would feel better. Nice power slam there by Orton.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
I don't need this kendo stick. I can find one underneath the ring.
And he gets set back into the ring. Hold in for
Orton is just mopping the floor with this guy.
up to the top now. From the top.
Oh no, Holland gets out of the way. But look at this. Like, Holland can't get an offensive move in. I've intentionally taken the HUDs out of here so we get somewhat of a, we're not sure if it's going to be over soon or not kind of deal.
Orton with a face press by Randy Orton.
There's the RKO, but now you got to get him a submission. Tap out. Tap out. He's fish hooking you. Tap out. Or is he actually going to get out of it? He got out of it. Holy crap. Okay. Are we going to get a comeback here? We know this ain't gonna happen because it ain't happening in front of the camera.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Well, you can tell Orton's a little old school here with the swinging neck breaker.
Anything under the ring.
Oh, and here comes the chair. Oh, that was a good time to get a sweep on that. Like, seriously, Orton's dominating everything here. I still can't believe this got to a level 3. This almost feels like Zelda. It should be ripped. If this was a Zelda game, that would have, that kendo stick would be at about a 3 million pieces right now. Good old snowplow there. Don't tell me Orton taps out. Oh, he got out of it. Come on, do something different. Holland's picking it up. I got to give the kid credit. Now if he would just hit him with a chair. There you go.
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
You can tell the physics are a little off here, right? Another RKO. Here comes another submission. This will be it. In the middle of the ring, too. Yeah, there it is.
Taps out and gets the submission match win.
All right, well, that's going to break out this feud.
Your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I don't know if we got the stars we needed.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
But because of the submission match, I do think you get an artificial boost for it. Orton with the pose. Look at the sweat on his chest. Like Captain Ed said earlier, that everything's fantastic there. Oh, we got it. Beautiful. Rivalry complete. We got the 4 stars, so we're good there. All right, so what they're going to tell us is poor opener. Other than that, our booking was great. There we go. All right, so let's see what NXT did. NXT 1.0. They opened up with Bianca and Ronda. Extreme Rules match. So we aren't actually able to watch any of these. We'll have to... Okay, so they start with a 4-star match, finish their rivalry up. Finn and Eric got their rivalry increased. Iron Man match. So this is the one they did... Oh no, they have to do last man standing. That's right. Doudrop in the Iron Man match. 3.5 stars. Okay. Book Brock versus Roman. Hell no. First of all, I can't afford either one of them right now. So they tried to do the call-up promo again? Horrible. So an Extreme Rules match between Cody Rhodes and Dolph Ziggler. How you doing today, Merc, by the way? 3-star match, okay. And they didn't even do a promo. You're doing okay? I'm doing fine. And there's your Roman Reigns right here. He's too busy tagging up with T-Bar, taking on Mysterio and Shinsuke Nakamura.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Mysterio and Nakamura in a 3-star match, huh? What the? He's known as Dijak now in NXT. T-Bar was his name when they had that horrible faction called Retribution in WWE just a couple years ago during the pandemic era. And our main match, Iron Man match for the title, Natalya retains over Charlotte. So they did a great job with their booking. I'll give them that. Drew McIntyre versus MVP for the title at a tables match. And Drew McIntyre retains in a 4.5-star classic. This is where I'm, all right, they got that rivalry to level 4, but it's a little late to do that, right? Dexter Lumis versus Solo Sikoa. Let's see what we got here. Lumis beats Sikoa, okay. In a horrible 2-star match, I like that. Rhea Ripley, got the charity promo out over the way. Shotzi versus Becky Lynch. One half of the tag team champions. Shotzi with the upset victory. 2.5. Mustafa Ali with a good charity promo. Nikki ASH versus Shayna Baszler. That'd be a hell of a match, actually. And Nikki ASH with the win in a horrible 2-star match. Huh. And well, they wanted to get their rivalry up to 4 in a hurry. And in our main event for WCW, which explains a lot about the company, Humberto Carrillo. Nikki getting a 2-star. Nikki's decent. She just needs a proper character. At least in my opinion. A steel cage match with Ivar and Humberto Carrillo for your main event for your pay-per-view? Okay. Humberto with the victory. All right. 3.5 stars. I'll give him that. So poor opening, yeah. So yeah, if we would have swapped these 2 matches, it would have been great. All right, so no promo there. They got Perez and Bailey are level 2 now. Butch and Grimes are now level 3. This tag battle is now at a level 1, which I didn't want. Paul and Dragunov are now level 1. That's fine. And the rivalry is complete between Holland and Orton, so we can get that one out of the way. Charlotte Flair out 3 weeks with an injury. Bah! All right, let's see what else we got here. Rivalry complete. Balor and Eric level 2. Balor and Eric level 2. Doudrop out 5 weeks. Hot damn! You got like nobody on your card left. Rhodes and Ziggler level 2. And tag team number 2. Okay, that's not bad. WCW. McIntyre MVP level 3. Owens to Zawa level 4. That's about a week late. Nothing there. Shotzi Lynch level 3. Nothing there. Tozawa Owens level 4. And that, yeah, so they did okay. I just had the poor opening, so I screwed that up on my end. All right, so let's see the final results here. Score 103, so we got a B there. We got 118,000 fans. We lost a ton of money. We lost 50,000 because I booked those specialty matches. Let's see here. Ilya Dragunov, such a natural at Falls Count Anywhere matches. Need to see him more often. Man, what an end to the rivalry against Orton and Holland. Almost didn't want it to end. Ha! Good show tonight. JC and Tamina work really well as a tag team. I don't like that, but that's okay. Randy Orton's winning run continues. When was the last time he lost a fight? Logan Paul defends the title. Dragunov just not good enough today. Tamina even getting with Indy Hartwell tonight. Boring sellout promo by Brittany tonight. No kidding. Wish I could be a fly on the wall backstage to see Butch and Cameron Grimes. They guys completely hate each other. Ah. And Tamina and Jason, the new champions. All right. So 1-3-1-3. So we'll have to see where we're at compared to everybody else. 1-2-2. Okay, so we actually got a bit of a gap there. No, we fell behind. What am I talking about? And they lost money too on the pay-per-view because they ordered some special matches. Nothing special there. Let's 1-3-0-8. So we're probably about 5,000 ahead. They made 118 as well, so Good show tonight. Hardly a surprise Shayna Baszler lost to Nikki ASH. And nothing special. All right. Let's see where we're at going in. So I got the pre-match physio so I could actually heal somebody that that's actually going to be helpful here. So we are 5,000 ahead now compared to NXT 1.0. And WCW is just lagging so far behind, it's scary. So, well, let's see where we're going to head next week, and then we'll just wrap her up here. I want to make sure we save in the right spot this time. So, Albuquerque, New Mexico.